I recently let you guys know that I had to go from Mounjaro to Ozempic. Mounjaro? My wife keeps telling it Buongiorno, and I keep calling it Mounjaro like it's Italian. So anyway, I went from MJ to Ozempic, and I was on Ozempic for 2 weeks, and I figured out Ozempic is not for me. So not only was the food noise back at week 2, but it was super consuming. And that was something that I was not expecting. Normally, I didn't think I had a lot of food noise, but I realized week 2 of Ozempic, every time I woke up, I wanted fast food. Because of course, my food noise is not, let's go eat a salad, let's go eat something delicious. My food noise is always, there's a McDonald's, there's a Taco Bell, there's a Del Taco, there's Arby's, Sonic, name it, it's right around me. So that's all I kept thinking about, is I wanted something from fast food. And I noticed it really badly on my second week of Ozempic. And I figured that's when the honeymoon phase of the MJ had worn out. So I called my provider and I had them switch it back to 7.5. And I guess I'll stay, 7.5 works for me. I will stay at 7.5 until this shortage of 10 milligrams is done, if it's ever done. But just wanted to give you guys that update, because clearly the food noise is a real thing for me, which I didn't think it was. The other thing I noticed is I have pretty bad anxiety and depression, and with Mounjaro I didn't feel it at all. As a matter of fact, I was always waking up kind of energetic. I was sleeping better. On Ozempic, again, week 2, I just started noticing I was feeling anxious about things. I had a lot of worried thoughts. I wasn't falling asleep. I wasn't staying asleep. The minute I woke up, it was 8,000 worries going on in my head. So I think obviously for me, Ozempic is not the way to go. So I'm back on Mounjaro. I took my first injection on Friday, and for the first time ever, I tried a different spot. I tried my tum-tum, and that was interesting. I thought it was going to hurt. I was fully prepared for it to hurt, and it didn't hurt. And not only did it not hurt, it didn't give me any of the side effects. I've been very lucky with that. In my thighs, I haven't got any side effects, and so I was worried about that, but no side effects. I didn't receive any bleeding, any bruising, because that was the other thing with Ozempic. Both of my legs got bruised from the injection sites. So I don't know if that was me, because I'm not used to holding a needle in, because of Mounjaro, it pops in and pops out. So I just wanted to give you guys that update that, so I did put it in my tum-tum. It was fine. And I think this Friday when I try it again, I'm really tempted to take it on the back of my arm. Man on Mounjaro or Man on a Pen, I think he's going by now, Man on a Pen. Man on the Pen did a video where he says, how do I inject the back of my arm? And I thought it was so funny, because it's one of the things I've been asking myself, is if I wanted to change spots to there, how would I do it? Because I'm not going to be able to. And this man went, Dip. And I sat there and watched that repeat about 6 times and kept thinking to myself, this is what I get for trying to redo the wheel. I don't know why I didn't think about it. He did it super easy, super clean. And so I might try that, or my tum-tum again, not knowing yet. But I'll let you guys know. I'm also going to try to film it. I still have the 2 injections for Ozempic, and I guess, I don't know, maybe I'll show you guys what that looks like with that injection without really injecting myself, because it was completely different than Mounjaro. It was almost very nerve-wracking, because you have to change the needle. So I'm interested to see what happens. I'm interested to see how it goes. The other thing I noticed on it was I wasn't as thirsty on Ozempic versus Mounjaro. I'm constantly craving water, which I hate. So just an interesting, that wasn't my path to learn. That was my reaction to the different medications. So clearly medications matter, and I'm still trying to figure out if injection sites for MJ matter to me or not yet. So that's the only update I have. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.